4th and goal to go to the 2. 34 seconds left to go in the ball game. This is the play right now. Takes the snap. Targeted goes in. Targeted all alone. And the quarterback keeps. Wow, what a call. Nobody touched him.
Here is Jeff, the host of the Gridiron.
But Mr. Jones here, Mr. Jones had himself a very good special teams. Quite possibly one of the reasons why he made the squad. Now, he did have some issues maybe in the field defensive-wise, but once again, according to PFF, for me to sit and break down every special teams play they had and all that, I don't have time for that. So that's why the good people at PFF, right, they give me a grade, right, and it's all it is. It's their evaluation. But if PFF thinks he graded out at, say, a 90 in special teams, chances are he did pretty good in special teams, right? If they said he graded out at a 90 on defense, chances are he did pretty good, Like, once again, it's the way they look at it. But as I said, I got a subscription to them. They got some nice numbers and all that. So very, very helpful for me. But so let's finally go over here. The special teams portion of our program here, right? Let's see. As I said, Mr. Jones, special teams, did very well for himself. Now, like with special teams, just what I'm noticing, like with PFF, if you got like a 60, that's a very average. If you're below a 60, you didn't do very well. If you get like a 70 or so in special teams, that's very good. But Nic Jones, he got himself 86. Played in 3 games, 55 snaps. So he played with 18, 19 snaps per game on special teams, right? 86. Once again, quite possibly reason why he wound up making the team, right? Jonathan Ward said he had his work cut out for him. You'll notice here, he graded at 82, but there was not enough room on the roster to try to keep an additional back. Chances are if they were going to keep 4 backs, it would have been Turbo, not Mr. Ward. But, Chauncey Golston, these are 2 games. Shrink that up a little bit there, right? He graded out of 74. So I'd say you grade out in the 70s or the 80s on special teams, that's very, very good. Jermaine Terry, 72. Makari Paige, 72. Odell Fortune, 70. Deonte Banks was only out there for, looks like, 2 snaps. Kick coverage, graded out of 68.8. Trace Ford, 3 games. He played grand total 20 snaps, 67.8. But as I said, you'll notice here, Nic Jones is 55 snaps. Look at all these other guys. 2, 37, 9, 27, 25, 22, 17. 55 snaps. And he graded out of 86. Giants put a big priority on special teams this season. Big priority. Not only so much, obviously, with the punting, getting Kreiter back, a healthy Graham Gano, right? But also the players on special teams put a high priority on that. Let's see, we got Trace Ford, Turbo Miller. Shame we couldn't find him. As I said, he might wind up on the practice squad. We'll have to wait and see. But Casey Kreiter, Antwane Wells Jr., KJ Cloyd, Korie Black, right? He's on the team, right? He's a draft pick on the team. He's down the totem pole, okay, as far as, in the cornerback position, right? But so he's going to have to be a big-time contributor probably on special teams. Now, apparently here he only had 2 snaps. One game he had 2 snaps on special teams. But look for this number with Korie Black to go up, right? Because, you're not going to be a 7th-round pick cornerback number 7 maybe on the team, and you're going to be just standing on the sideline drinking Kool-Aid. Now you're wearing, if you get a uniform, you may not even suit up. I don't know. He may not be part of the 53. Right? He might be part of the 7 that don't suit up. Right? So, but if he is on the sideline, you look for the guy to be a big contributor in special teams. Lil'Jordan Humphrey, unfortunately, couldn't find a spot for him on the roster. Daquan Felton, Kevon Wallace, Darius Muasau, he's going to be a contributor, right? Jimmy Morrissey, the Hammer, Stone Forsythe, Jay Kubas, Aaron Stenny, Austin Schlottman, Joshua Zudu, Marcus Bowe, Bryan Hudson, Jaison Williams, Ihmir Smith-Marsette. And once again, let him go. It doesn't mean he won't be back, right? Jude McAtamney, Dalen Cambre, Gunnar Olszewski, Jordan Bly, Theo Johnson. Oh, he's got a ton of guys on special teams. Look at this. I mean, my goodness. See, this is not this. Obviously you're in the 50s, but you get down into the 40s and the 30s on special teams. That is not good at all. I mean, like Toman Fox, right? 42. He played 48 snaps. So, Art Green, Dane Belton, Raheem Lane, Deonte Johnson, Beaux Collins, Greg Dulcich, Fidone, right? I mean, we had 59 different guys play special teams for us, right? But I mean, I said the Giants put a huge priority on special teams this year. And so far, I mean, once again, it's only preseason, right? But Nic Jones, 55 special team snaps, graded out at 86 overall, so they're pretty good. Probably one of the big reasons why he wound up making the team. As I said, we'll just have to wait and see. Only time will tell, right? If the Giants put any claims in on the waiver wire, right? Because 1,000 guys got let go, so I'm sure there's probably somebody out of those 1,000 guys that might possibly be able to help the Giants out. So we'll have to wait and see. But so we'll have to see if the Giants get any waiver claims, and then of course, when they get their practice squad. But the thing is with the practice squad, it's always fluid. It's never. It's never like, oh, we're done. Whew. All right, we're ready for the season. No, it's always, guys letting go, guys coming back, guys getting injured and all that. So it is what it is.